I know for certain this is going to be a really bad idea. Like a really bad idea, but whatever, this is what I'm going to do. So, hey guys, what's going on? This is the 157 Gamer here. And, I don't know when this video will be up. I don't know when this video will be completed. And I don't know the output of this video. And I was like, how do you not know 3 of the things that you can control? Well, it comes down that one of the variable factors in this is weather. Another one is delivery of certain items. And another one is depending on how well I do something. And judging by my record with the YouTube channel and constantly forgetting to update and post videos. Not my fault, by the way. This can go either really well or really badly. What is it that you're doing that you haven't sat there and told us yet? So, I recently bought a Nintendo Switch. As you can sit there and see, it is just chilling right there on the nice green mouse pad. Looking all well, nice and snazzy, nothing to worry about. But what I haven't sat there and told you is what I have planned for it. So, me and my mates have been sitting there watching videos and all that, and I thought it would be cool to hydro dip the Switch. And I wanted to do the full casing, so the housing unit, taking out the screen and all. I saw how much work had to go into taking apart the Switch. It's not the fact that I'm not confident doing it, I know I can do it. I've done it with, I've sat there and removed and taken apart my Xbox controllers, Xbox 360, laptop casing, all that. I have done those type of teardowns before, and that's just to simply install new stuff or clean it up. But this would have to involve removing adhesives, along with ensuring that a lot of the ribbon ties and Lego connections that they had would remain intact. And that I don't feel too comfortable about because it's a £250 Switch that I literally just got about a week ago, and I'm not going to destroy it in that sense. So if you're not going to hydro dip it, what are you going to do? Well, I've sat there and came up with a design. You're probably going to see it up right here. It's going to be done, it's been done in Photoshop. It took me about an hour to do just to make it look nice, and it's just something to make the Switch more me. Or well, more accustomed to my use and color palette. Okay, so how are you going to do that? Well, I'm also going to be spray painting it, which then leads to this. As you can see, nice Switch sitting also peacefully there. What's this? And then you have the 4 deadly boyos in the background, which is probably going to be either the resurrection or death of the back of this Switch. So, what I've came up with is, I'm still going to do the hydro dipping, but not on the Switch. It's going to be on the Joy-Cons. So those Joy-Cons are going to get hydro dipped with black and green paint. Eventually. Don't know when, don't know how, but right now it is just the back of the thing. I apologize for the change in light shift. I don't have a spotlight, and every time I turn around the room light gets behind me. Hi. Anyway, so yeah, that is the plan. This is what's happening to it. You haven't seen the other stuff I've got because I have to completely butcher the back of it before I can do any work on it. What do you mean by butcher the back of it? All you have to do is spray paint it. Yeah. To make sure the spray paint sticks well and that it doesn't come out uneven, I have to butcher the back of it with 3 different types of sanding paper. Very rough, a little bit finer, and very fine. So I've got, I think I've got 120p, 180p, and no, 120p, 360p, 800p. So it goes from rough to finest. And that's to make sure that all the gunk on the back of that, like all the gunk on the back of that gets removed, gets down to a very fine smooth coat, just so I can apply this primer 3 times. Then I have to apply this 2 times, which then I need to use these to get the custom designs, and I went for kind of a gloss one, so that will show up a bit more metallic and reflective, which is what I want. To then finally this guy to change the color of that logo. Also, it's going to be a custom template, and that's going to be gone with how much I've sanded it. But yeah, hopefully the end result will see that changed into that image right above it. I don't know how this is going to go. I genuinely don't. This can go so badly for me, or it can go so well. If it ends up if it ends up getting butchered, I'll probably just end up taking the black spray paint and spraying it matte black and just having it like that, so it doesn't look too horrendous. If it turns out well, I've got a lovely custom switch, or a custom backplate of a switch that is completely unique to my character and my personality, as the 2 main Smash fighters that you see in that is Zero Suit Samus, hello, and Terry Bogard. I think I pronounced him right. Did I pronounce that right?
Are you okay?
I don't think I'm okay, but oh well. Along with a couple of the Pokemons, which is Zapdos and Growlithe. You do look kind of friendly, don't you? Anyway. So, there's that. You then have the small Pokeballs that I'm going to have placed everywhere. The small Super Smash Bros. Ultimate logo. Along with Team Valor's thing for Pokemon Go, and Legend of Zelda's custom logo with the sword going through the Z. And those are going on the kickstand. So with all that, that should come out as a very unique and custom looking Switch. But to add on top of it, I want to keep that Switch such a Nintendo feeling, which is why I've sat there and kept the backplate to be similar to the way the Pokemon Sword and Shield Switch was done, where it had like reflective characters, but it was just slightly brighter than the backplate color, along with keeping the Nintendo Switch logo, which I'm subbing out for my channel colors. Black being the main base color, you then have the Nintendo Switch logo in the green and white, which is also a couple of the colors in my channel, and then the rest of the silhouettes are all just going to be in a lighter grey. Hopefully reflective, which is why that grey paint over there, which you do not see, is metallic, while the rest is it's going to have a metallic-like finish, hopefully, but the rest is plastic finish. So anyway, that's the plan. I'll keep you guys updated on how it's going. If you want to see the progress of it, like, I won't be starting today. Fuck's sake, like, stop that. It won't be starting today, as I need to get the tools to actually take apart the backplate, because am I fucked for painting it while it's still connected to all the electronics? Nah, man. Nah, that ain't happening. So yeah, that's what's going to be happening with my Switch. Hopefully I get that done within the next 2 to 3 weeks. I'll be sitting there posting progress of the design and all on the channel. Progress will be posted on my Twitter. The finished result with the time lapse of what I've all done will be posted on my YouTube channel when it's done, and if I decide to put this video up. Anyway, I've been the 157 Gamer. I'm gonna completely fuck up the back of my Switch, and I know it's gonna end badly. I hope you guys enjoy. Peace.